Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. If you have just joined, you have just missed the kickoff.
Patrick Vieira is a man of many qualities. The leadership has to be top of the pile.
Yeah, he's not just a destroyer, is he? He is the enforcer.
True, there's so much more to his game. Quite comfortable in driving the team forward, and he can make those marauding runs from box to box.
Oh, well played, well played. Lam. Kaka. Neither of them takes a shot. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Space for him to turn and look. And it's Lam. Lam delivers. Very early stages, Jim, but anything up to now that's of note?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Turan. And it's Vieira. And he stands tall, impenetrable. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal. This is the time you need that pace.
Semenyo. Zola. Zola! Oh, crossbar! Oh, nice. Just not quite.
Oh, it looked like he tried to give it some extra whip.
Tries to pass it through. He's had a shot! Goal, Brazil! So smooth. A signature finish.
Just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for. Very telling.
Brazil have penetrated for the first time.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
Cruyff. Now, what about a counter-attack? Cruyff. Oh, this is a very good run. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Nicely weighted ball. Takes on his marker. Varane defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man. Getting on for a third of the way through the game. Tries a deft little ball. Big chance! And that's a sharp finish. And the lead lost no time at all.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently and he picked out the perfect target.
So they have it all to do again.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Aimed at the far side. Ferdinand attempts a clearance. Vitinha. Hazard. Mirasol are a team that's fond of the low block. They sure defend in numbers.
Yeah, the whole point being to go back to front as quickly as possible, Peter. Of course, once the ball has been won.
Yeah, balls over the top, long diagonals, that's the plan. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Pelé. And it's Hazard. Well, that pass surprised everyone, and not in a good way. Pass somewhat off target. Vieira is someone so often referred to as the defender's defender. Oh, that's neat. Cross into the box. And he's heaved it away. And they're back on the ball again. Vitinha. That's gone for a throw-in. Hazard. And it's Vitinha.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive? Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? He's through here. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Now he's off and running. Kaka. Beckham.
That's going in strongly.
Yeah, he's fouled him there. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Half-time nearly with us. They will be desperate not to concede here. So who is the target now? He's having a look at what's available. Oh, that is a fair try. And it's half-time. So it's all square. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. Well, Jim, they've both had their moments.
Well, it's been an exciting half, Peter, with each side having chances and good spells of possession. I'm hoping that both will keep this open approach.
Well, it's been intriguing stuff so far, and it's 1-1 at the break. Both teams hoping for a pick-me-up in the second half. The second half is up and running. And the shot! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Pelé really must be thinking what he has to do to score there. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
And it's been taken short. And here's Cruyff. And it's Hazard. Mirasol are looking to go forward now. He has found a way through. That's going wide left. Oh, the whistle's gone. What's he given? No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
No, just not quite. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Deftly away. Zola. Zola is a player who barely needs an invitation to shoot. And here's Semenyo. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. That's the throw. Vitinha. Oh, this looks sharp. Aimed beyond the defence. That's put paid to the danger. Great defending, strong and determined. Well, that is one way to stop him. In early, and that is expertly dealt with. Now it's Cruyff. Cruyff going face-to-face with his great rival. This is a promising build-up. Oh, now here's an interesting match. Great chance! Desai gets it clear.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Substituição no time do Brasil. Camisa 9, camisa 14, camisa 10,
Yeah, he is always looking to break lines. Looking for options, for movement. Oh, no joy this time. Dealt with nicely by the defence.
Camisa 4, camisa 80, Ronaldinho, camisa
Del Piero. He's had it taken off him. And here's the chance to counter. Del Piero proves too strong. There's the shot! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Cristiano Ronaldo actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Takes a shot! That was superb goalkeeping.
Vieira clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Mirasol have their second corner now. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Beckham. And now a sudden chance to counter. And this is Bale. Always goal side.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
And this is Ronaldo. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Kaka. And it's Kaka. It's out for a goal kick.
Substituição em andamento.
Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Yeah, I think he's been told to play that role of the tactical pivot, spraying the ball about sometimes, driving it forward from the middle of the park.
Ribéry. And the counter is on.
That's good pressing. It's really squeezing everything.
Neymar threads one in. Has to go back here. Rivaldo. And they can counter here. Played into space. That's good vision. That's a shade optimistic.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again. And Del Piero! That's just playing it safe and simple.
Tries to play it through. Oh, now he can run away with it. Mirasol needed that. They really needed it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Varane kept his eye on it, and he's there. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. And here's Del Piero. He's having a pop! Oh, denied brilliantly! That's it. There will be time for no more. Decent game of football, that. Intense, intriguing, and both sides, as it turns out, unable to be separated. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this game, despite it.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. We are just getting started. And this is Ibrahimovic. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Azar! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, Peter, Erling Haaland is very much the player in all of football in so many ways. His development really owes to the fact that he made all the best choices. The clubs, the coaches, everything has been meticulously planned, and an awful lot of that would be attributed to his dad's experience.
Yeah, the easiest way to make a difference is to score, so no argument there. Nicely weighted ball. Azar. Very early stages, Jim, but anything up to now that's of note?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real...
It's Ibrahimovic! Goal! Brazil! Well, how's that for a class finish?
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Now it's Beckham, delivered across. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. He's had a shot! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
And it's hoisted clear. And that's a sharp finish. A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal. Well, he's going for goal. And it's Bale. Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. And this is Bale. Real chance! Goal! Brazil! And again they hit the front. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Brazil leading now. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Lahm. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. Ronaldinho has an approach to the game which is pretty much shoot on sight. So what can they make of this? Thuram. Azar, who is rarely short on confidence. He has found the way through.
Ibrahimovic clearly held on to it far too long there. Did he do enough to find someone? He looked as if he had his mind set on trying to do everything his way.
Hoisted in. And the ball's come loose here. Oh, good-looking ball.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
And it's Neymar. Neymar. He's found the way through. Cross flung in. Terrific effort. Firm header just off target.
He did so well there. It's just a shame about the accuracy.
Bale wants to run onto this. Neymar, and this is Neymar, towering header! Firm header, just off target.
And he did so well to get himself there. What a good effort.
Looking for options for movement. And this is Bale. There's the shot! It's hit the crossbar. And he whips in across. Oh, he's having a go! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Bale clearly felt that distance wasn't an issue, but maybe there were better options for him there.
Ferdinand. Rafael Varane. Neymar.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Can he get on the end of this? Can he get it? It's Bale! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Goal kick as confirmed by the referee. Desai. And it's half-time. Well, the scoreline at half-time, a fair reflection of things overall, you'd have to say that. There was certainly no lack of effort or endeavour in the first half. Well, neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Yeah, they're ahead, Peter, but they can't afford to get too complacent. They need to go with the same intensity and tempo they showed in getting both the goals. Try to get another now and establish that two-goal cushion early in the second half.
Brazil are leading 2-1, but things have... Tries one from range! Oh, nice, just not quite.
Well, that was certainly bold, Peter. He's never short on confidence.
Threads one in. Look at the space here. Chance for a shot! They want to be quick to recover this. And smartly reclaimed. Now, can they... Shapes to shoot!
That's just playing it safe and simple. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Well, good play on the left-hand side here. There's the delivery. And the finish! And that's a tidy finish. 2 up now, and they are cruising. Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be. And we're in...
Great chance! Looking to play him in. Oh, nicely intercepted.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Looking for the run. And he plays one through. Ibrahimovic! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
He's had it taken off him. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Hazard. That's good play. And it's Hazard. Knocks it in. Chance, surely! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. And with that, it is pretty much a done deal. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
And there's the header! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment.
Yamal has given away a free kick.
Substituição no time do Brasil. Camisa 4. Sai para a entrada do jogador. Camisa 10.
So changes afoot here, and from both sides. spread it left. That is good alertness. Messi. And here's Hullet. Now then, the ball's come loose. Pirlo, always wanting the ball, always wanting to do something different with it. And that's going to be a booking. Lovely, now there, shoots! Beckham. Ferdinand. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. He's a sharp little ball here. Del Piero. Messi. Oh, he's bustling through here. Can he finish? And it's in! And they are right back within touch! A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
And in a trice, the substitute has scored already.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Mirasol may be down, but not out just yet. Into the last quarter of an hour. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Mirasol needed that, they really needed it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Now it's Bale. Beckham. Bale. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Ribéry. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Pele. Now, what about a counter-attack? And it's Messi. Messi looking to be a menace in the final third. And he's had it nicked away. Bale. Messi. Desailly with the foul. And it's Beckham. Ferdinand. Tries to pass it through. That's a nicely shaped ball. Just the keeper in his way. He's having a shot! And no mistake. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
So now the difference is 3. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Messi. Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. Ribéry. Ball played for Del Piero. Passing is crisp and sharp. Messi. And there's the shot! And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Rafael Varane. And there goes the final whistle. Well, that was a shimmering, sizzling, scintillating game. The key characters glittered throughout and did what they did when required so to do. There could be only one outcome. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Brazil definitely impressing me here, especially the way that attack clicked. Whether it was link-up play, running in behind, This has just been a great day at the office.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.